Hello, I would like to talk about the population workbook and also the quiz review. Okay, so but for here, I'm just going to talk about the workbook 1 and 2 and also number 3 for the fill in the blanks only. Okay, so please and also the as we have told you in the lesson, and the population will be mainly about the chapter 1 and 2, unit 1 and 2, and for the unit 3, it is mostly about filling in the blanks and also multiple choice only. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, lateral increase of the population is the differences between the number of birth with the death. Okay, and sorry for here, I should give you two blanks. Okay, less migration. Okay, and then the life expectancy, which is talking about how long you are going to live in general of a particular place. Okay, the population structure is best illustrated by population pyramid, and again, I'm sorry, I should give you two blanks, my bad. Okay, and then working population is the population aged 15 to 64 who are physically active. Okay, and then which of the following affecting the population of a place? Okay, both of them are correct. Dot. Okay, because death will reduce the population. Immigrant, which is talking about the people living here, just like some of the people living Hong Kong right now, permanently. Okay, so it is reducing the population, and then immigration, which is moving to Hong Kong. Okay, or moving to some area. Okay, so it is increasing the population. How about number 2? The rate of lateral increase of country X. Okay, birth rate is 0.4%, and death rate is 1%. So accordingly, 0.4% minus 1% should be this one. Okay, A. So the answer is A. And then this one. Which of the following information cannot be obtained by the population pyramid? Sex ratio is okay, we can find it. Okay, dependency ratio also okay. But rate of lateral increase, indeed we cannot find in one population pyramid. We have to find out in different the population pyramid in different times. So number C is not correct. So it should be C. The answer is C. Okay, and then which of the following will lead to overpopulation? Quite easy. Baby people. But indeed, it is wrong. Why? Because if we are, I think Mr. Leung and Mr. Wong have both talked with you the case about China. Okay, as China is having a lot of people, meanwhile the land is not that much, so it is having overpopulation. So accordingly, it should be B. Okay, because it's about overpopulation is about the situation between the population and also the resource. Okay, once the resource cannot fit all the population, then it will call as the overpopulation. So the answer should be boy. Okay, and what are the dependency ratio of the country Y? Then you have to first of all add all this up first, because you need to find out the total population and then divide by the and then trying to divide by it for the dependency population. So the answer should be, wait a minute, I need to get a calculator too. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I need to download it. So sad. But anyway, I'm just make a very fast glance, okay? And the answer should be this one, okay? Next up, this one. What place is likely to be? A is X, okay? Because you can see the rainfall is very dry, and then the risk of the low rainfall, which include. For further, I think you can refer to the answer I will give you later, okay? And then the risk of the disease is high, meaning that the medical level is not strong, and most of them have and high birth rate also can be a illustration of this, okay? Because they are lack of family planning, okay? Next up, calculate the rate of lateral increase of place A, okay? So which is using the birth rate minus the death rate. So 43.9 minus. But you gonna be careful. You have to tell me it is increasing, but not just telling me 30%. Okay, 3%. Okay. And then explain the characteristic of birth rate of place A. You can say the birth rate is high. First of all, you have to tell me the birth rate is high, and then why? Because they are having some traditional belief. Okay, which is already told in your notes. Traditional belief and need a large labor to help out the farm work. What's more, their lack of family planning. So they will giving a lot of babies. Okay. How about the death rate of the place A? It's decreasing indeed, but you may argue with me that we cannot see that it is decreasing. But while compared with birth rate is lower, and also the life expectancy is not very low because some of the extreme case in, for example, in the African countries, some of the African countries is having HIV bearing for 80% to 90%. Okay, AIDS. Okay, the people bearing AIDS 5 years is having 80% to 90% among the whole population. So the life expectancy may be just 40 something. Okay, and so the death rate is decreasing. Why? Because the medical level is getting better. Okay, and then also on top of that, you can say the education level is better, and then they know how to protect themselves better. Okay, it's also okay. Okay, so for this one, calculate the percentage of change of the population in China from 1961 to 2016, which is, you have to find it out, which is 0.66, and then 1.3 minus 0.66, and then over this. The answer should be, if I haven't forget, which is like this. Y is increasing. First of all, you have to tell me this is baby bomb. And then it's because the afterward burning of baby. And then the medical care is getting better. So more more baby can be born and be safe during that time. And then you have to match with the what is match. You have to tell me this one is for 2070. It should be 2B. Okay, you have to tell me this is 2B. And then 2010 is a bell shape. Okay, because right now we are getting better. Okay, so this is 2C. Okay, and then why? The differences of the population aged for under 15 of China in 1070 to 2010 is decreasing a lot. Mainly it's because of the one child policy. And then you have to explain somehow there are strong family planning, which is going to make the birth rate decrease greatly. Okay, so this is the answer about the your unit 1 and 2. Okay, how about unit 3? I'm just going to talk about the fill in the blanks and also the multiple choice review. Okay, Brazil is at the late expanding stage, and its rate of increasing begins to reduce. Okay, decrease or reduce, whatever. Okay, and then more developed countries mostly is having a bell shape population pyramid. Okay, just like this one. This one is called a bell shape. Okay, and then the less developed countries mostly are having triangular shape. Population aging is caused by fewer birth rate, decreasing birth rate, and also longer life expectancy. Okay, so just like the case of Hong Kong, okay, or just like the case of Korea and also Japan. Okay, which of the following problem are faced by the country X? Okay, this is a bell shape lah, no doubt. Okay, if it's a bell shape, fewer young adults. Okay, decreasing consumption by the young adults, decreasing productivity by the young workforce. Right, but number 3 is not right because we are having fewer young adults. Okay, just like Hong Kong, we are having fewer students nowadays. Okay, number 1 and number 2. A. Next, which of the following measures cannot tackle the population problem in the country X? Implementing insurance program. Is it going to happen? Not really. B. Import foreign professionals. Is it going to happen? No way. Okay. Yes, it can help. Okay. So the answer should be A. Okay. Improving healthcare system. No. It can help to reduce the problem. And then extending the retirement age also can help to reduce the problem. Okay. So A. Japanese government done to alleviate the population problems in the countries. Okay. Encourage the young adult to work, isn't it? Yes. Relax to the immigration policy. Yes. Promotes the use of machinery. Yes. So both of them are correct. So dog. Oh, wait a minute. This one is wrong. Okay. So C. Okay. They are not really going to encourage young adults to work because you can see there's a lot of 宅女啊、宅男啊嗰啲咁樣嘛。Okay, so they are having a lot of high youngsters, and they may not going to coming out to work. So although the Japan is doing something, but not very good. Okay, the situation is not very good. Okay, which of the following comparison is correct? Okay, MDC, the base of the population pyramid is not wider. This one is wrong. Okay, and then the proportion of the aged population MDC definitely aging population 啊嘛this one is right. Population problem, excessive labor. Come on, no way. Okay, so number 2 only, boy. Okay, which of the following are the characteristic of the population in most less developed countries? Okay, less developed countries, so high lateral increase rate riser, high birth rate riser. How about low death rate? That depends, but so I'm going to relieve somehow. B and D will be correct. Okay, so that's the end of the workbook. Let's go to the quiz. Okay, and for the quiz right here, wait a minute. Quiz. Where your quiz? Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, let me change to good notes first. Here we go. The difference between birth rate and death rate, which will be called as the lateral increase rates, as we have talked before, just right before in the workbook. Okay. The is the movement of people from one place to another. Emigration. Okay. The population pyramid. Be careful. Some of you just write down bar graph are not that case. Okay. We have to be specific. Okay. One child policy. For this one, no doubt. The life expectancy of the people is increasing. Okay. The population. What is aging population? Aging population, mostly MDC. Then if it is talking about MDC, think about the bell-shaped pyramid. Bell-shape always having a wider top and narrower base. Okay, usually less developed countries. Some of you say low developed countries. Those kind of thing. Okay, quite weird. Be careful. Less developed countries only. Okay. For here, we are just going to minus all the thing here. So this one is 6, this one is 5, this one is 5, this one is 10, this one is 14, and this one is 16. Okay. So it's done already. So this one actually I don't know why I give you 3 9s. Okay, sorry about this. Describe the change of the increasing rate of China all over the period. You are not just going to tell me it's decreasing. If you just say decreasing, maybe just 1 mark, you have to tell me at the very beginning, which is in the 1975, which is in having 16%, and then it changed to 1980s. 1980s, what is the percentage? 14%, and then dropping throughout the year. Okay, tell me step by step if it's a 2 marks question. Okay, finally in 2016 it is 6%. What a great drop. Okay, but why? It's because the one child policy taking place. Okay, I've reminded you in the fill in the blanks already. The birth rate is increasing greatly. Okay, and then only 1 child can be born. You may elaborate somehow. Okay, and it will be fine already. Okay, identify the population problem aroused from the trend mentioned in question 1 in China. First of all, you may say the population aging. Some of you say, there is some gender imbalance, also okay, but I just doubt that for here you cannot see the differences between male and female, but I just let you go because it really taking place. But next time be careful. Okay. So if we are going to reduce the population aging problem will make the working population decrease. And then we are, since the aging population is increasing, and then we are going to provide more higher burden on elderly care. What's more, and also uh, not also, okay, more or less like this, okay. So this is the end of the quiz and also the workbook. Good luck in your exam. Bye.